I'm in front of the very important thing I wanted everyone to like see. Eh. Eh. Alright. Alright. Hey everybody, welcome to the D&D Bros. I am Dungeon Master Dev. Now you may be asking yourself, hey, wait a minute, isn't there two goofy, bearded, weirdly close dudes, and isn't one of them supposed to say something now? Yeah, there is. But I am here and happy to announce that the reason that Dungeon Master Dust is not here is actually very special, amazing, and wonderful news. And that is that today, very, very early this morning, Dungeon Master Dust and his wife celebrated the bringing into the world of their beautiful first child, a absolutely perfect baby girl. And so he very clearly is going to be at home with his daughter, and rightfully so. So, with that, what we're going to say here to my brother from another mother, my homie, my hetero life mate, I love you, man. Cheers. And she's absolutely perfect. So, cheers to Dungeon Master Dust. So, that being the case, welcome everyone. What we're going to do today, a little different because I don't want to play games without him, and that's how lonely I am. So what I'm going to do is play Blasphemous in preparation for Blasphemous 2. So, without further ado, hello everybody, welcome chat. Sorry, I'm just now seeing it, my bad. Time for everyone's favorite fisticuffs with aberrations of gods. Yes. Alright, so let me get into this. Here we go. Yeah. Let me also make sure we'll keep... that's fine. Music volume, voice... voice volume we'll keep normal. Alright. If it gets too loud, I did not check the game part of this, so... if it doesn't work, you know, just let me know. Alright. Okay. What up, everybody? Hexafire. Senor. It is not the sun... is it not the sun rising, but our sins?
Just like that! Do more!
Hey! Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Because it is my guilt, I claim your grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Oh, she's not having a good day. She's not having a good day. Let's hold that.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
So, I played this game ages ago. I missed a whole lot of it when I finished it. So I need to play through it again because I fucking loved it and I want to play the second one. So we're going to make sure we get this right this time. Come stand up, take this vial and just rub blood all over my face. Just rubbing it. Press LB to consume one of your biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in the prie-dieu. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Okay. Oh, I used it again. That was stupid. All right. All right. Is anybody hearing anything so far? Because it's even quiet to me. If it's very quiet to everybody else, I'm going to crank up that volume. You're not hearing anything. Well, then we're going to change that. Except, oh, thanks. We'll try it up there. Effects volume. All right. Michael, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? We'll see how this sounds once I actually get into some combat. Whoosa. Yeah, breaking shit. The prie-dieu. Press Y to rest at the prie-dieu. Saving your game, refilling your health and flask. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visit of prie-dieu. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. Oh, geez, you mean like a Souls game? Is that what you mean? Oh, I will say, I do love it. All right. It is also interesting, like, I'm the only one of these faceless or masked individuals, and everyone else in the background who's wearing the same helmet is naked. It's not blowing my ears, Rebecca. It's not loud enough. Elden 2 looks, it's really good. Yeah, solid. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get this shit going. This might be loud. Really? First boss. Requiem Aeternum. By the way, heads up, this is very Catholic themed heavy and very gross. A very normal thing to do. Hey! Because I don't have Dungeon Master Dust here to join me, I might as well have the lovely wife here.
Hi, guys.
It's May, my wife. Did you see me kill the boss?
No.
Cool. I was really, really glad for that.
Sorry.
It's fine. This one's called Blasphemous. It's a very, like, religious, heavy, sort of Catholic-inspired.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches.
It's a little weird looking.
A little bit.
It is a remote place.
Our dog's being stupid.
I will tweeze your pubes out one by one.
And forbidden.
My pubes!
Do you
No-
miss Dustin?
I was gonna say, it's like, normally we joke about that, but please don't actually tweeze my pubes.
Even a wise penitent like
Okay.
me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls.
Silly hat he has.
Yeah.
However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard.
Fuck y'all.
One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies.
Yeah, my band here is green, so like my head can like.
And the last one, at the end of the trail, carved by
1,000 subs and
moons
pube
that claw
tweezing for
their way
pain.
out
Negative.
of the iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo
Insanely
that
hot.
grows into the earth.
Shaka, that's my wife. How dare you? No, she's hot.
I'm
She hot. Shut up. Accept my compliments of love.
No.
Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you
I'm going to address a lot of things y'all said in chat. I just want to play up this guy's dialogue.
whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Okay, so he said a lot. Did you
Yeah.
follow any of it?
No.
Cool.
I don't know what's happening in this game.
Right on. So there's something called the Grievous Miracle, and basically everything about humanity that is, for lack of a better term, described as bad, like sorrow, mourning, anger, like all of that has manifested physically and into people. And so now there's this thing called the Grievous Miracle that I need to like seek out and can ascend to this. I don't want to say godhood, but there's something that is to happen if I assume the throne at the Grievous Miracle. Cool.
I'm way more lost than I was
Even a
just.
wise penitent like. However, what I sorrow forbid.
Thanks.
That was like the worst time for me to pop in here. It was like awkward silence the whole time.
There was dialogue when important peeps say things. Deo Gracias, he never shuts the fuck up. Shaka, also, cheers to you, my man. Normally, as you know, Dust would be here, but he had Bibi. Dust had Bibi. We cheers to our good friend Bibi.
Baby.
My wife's a little mad at me though because I got to hold her and she hasn't yet.
Yeah.
She's precious and perfect.
We're very excited that they've got their girl here.
Yep. That was a long, long road and a long pregnancy, and it's just very exciting that she's here.
Hi, Eric. Oh, also, yes, Devin told me about Eric's new job. Congratulations.
Yeah! Eric got job. Yay for Eric, the 96er. Ah, bitch. also got bits, so you have to drink for bits.
It didn't clink. It doesn't fit. Oh.
Where are you gonna go have a drink at? Modine's 2. I know there's a third one, but that's the one that I have, so shut up. Excuse me, bitch is my father's name. What did I pick up? Veridalis of... Oh, fucking... Okay. Veridalis of the Forsaken Ham. What? What? You have a beer? I'd have a beer. So this is actually with me, and I'm forcing him to watch sick.
Yeah, they didn't have the baby.
No. JK, he's with Gojo right now. I almost said Dust blink twice if you need help, but I'm the one on camera.
Yeah, you are.
Stop it. Okay. A song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of lace shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be.
That was beautiful.
Thanks! I can't remember how to use these. No. Maybe. Nope. That's how I heal. Damn it.
You're doing great.
Ow! Fuck! Fuck, I can't remember.
It's fine, just stuck with me.
Oh, it's because I haven't fucking equipped it. Devin?
Oh, have you never played this game before?
I did, but it's... Fuck. It's been a long time. I also apparently... I did play it, I beat it, but I missed, like, half of the hidden shit in the game. So that's why we're doing this playthrough, to prepare for the second game, and also make sure that I catch all the goodies from this first one. Ow.
Are they zombies?
I wouldn't maybe. They're kind of dead. Itch. Whew. All right. Right trigger in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. Ooh.
So I get the wheels being there because there's a lot of mud and it's supposed to be like wagons stuck, right?
Yes.
Why is there not any other wagon parts? These are perfectly good wagon wheels that they're using.
These are perfectly good wagon wheels, and they're just going to waste with these fucks using them.
That was just my thoughts.
You're entering into what some would call video game logic. Oh, damn it. That one could have been a keel. Yeah.
Actually, the wheels are part of an old torture device.
That's right. That was actually a very old... I don't want to say it was straight Catholic, but a lot of Catholics use... Oh, shit.
The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who wait here.
Need to catch up.
So the wagon wheel was a method of torture used.
Evelyn Hallows says new suggested rule to celebrate. Every time y'all drink at the 96 and at Suffors eat 4 start, drink.
I mean, yes.
I drank a beer. I drank
Is that
another
me?
beer.
I'm
Three
Steve was
beers.
here. Yep.
4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
I thought you were about to try to put the engine. I have to work tomorrow. Oh, I just realized that that's Dustin returning
Yeah,
the...
Dustin doing it to us just now. Here I was saying nice shit to him. You're a new father. You're getting nut tagged the next time I see you.
I need to go get more alcohol. Personally vote you.
Hey, that was awesome, Devin.
Motherfucker. Okay. We also need to get shots of some kind. Do we have anything?
No. Drink it all.
Oh, I can open my map. Awesome. Hold on. Okay, we're okay. So anyways, Dungeon Master Dust, oh, wow. Dungeon Master Dust is in chat right now, so if you can, please give him a hearty congratulations, because he just had Bibby! Literally at like 5 a.m. this morning. He didn't, his wife did. He didn't do shit. He stood to the side. I know, because I'm a dad, and I know what I did. Just sit to the side.
That was disgusting.
I love you. Ugh.
I don't like that the light right here. I
It-
keep having to like
Yeah,
dodge it.
obscures. Yeah, it does a little bit. But yeah,
Dustin! No!
now you get to chug dust. You redeemed the wrong person. Oh no, that's for you. Because you're sitting.
Are you
next-
drunk already?
No. No, that's your chug. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need
It's so
something.
sweet. I don't like this as much as I used to.
You've changed a bit. Oh God, I didn't even say. So the wagon wheel was a form of torture where like it was like hung up into the air flatways and people were put on top of it and it was like their legs were broken over their arms and legs were broken over the sides of the wheel. It was a form of torture back in the day. It's how you became Christian. If you weren't Christian or Catholic, it was like, are you Catholic? Well, no. Okay, we'll lay on this wheel. We're going to break your arms and legs. Are you Catholic yet? Okay, yeah, I am. See? Anyways,
You're so passionate about so many things.
this is actually an interesting little, like, subsect of church.
One. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
They're the kissers of wounds. They literally, like, heal people by kissing, like, their afflictions. Lot of penis afflictions
Few
here.
remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name.
Oh, shit. Oh, this. Yeah, so this was what, like, the torture was. Thank you, Ayamoose. So, like, people, you know, you see them up there, like, their legs and arms were, like, intertwined in the spokes.
Yeah.
It was a legitimate form of converting people to Catholicism. Or just medieval torture, you know. Real turn-of-the-century shit.
There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing.
Are you Catholic yet?
with devout
Oh, the
kisses,
rat bucket. Have you heard about the rat
bless
bucket?
the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and
can quit
they
burping.
remain
Sorry.
at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
So have you ever heard of rat bucket?
Nope.
So another delightful form of torture would be they would take this bucket and either like strap it to some part of your body.
They eat their way out.
Yeah, and so like one of the most popular ones was like they put it on your chest, put a rat in the bucket, strap it to your chest, and then they'd hold like a torch under the.
So it wants to.
So it's trying to get away from there, and it'll burrow.
Religion is
Super great. You hear our
Time
sons?
outside
Yes.
these walls passes by strangely.
Our son's
In
kicking up a storm up
sundowns
there.
We need not, but if you're
Okay,
sorry.
he says the same shit. So you can see like they're like literally like yes they're wrapping wounds, but they're mostly like kissing people who are wounded.
weird fetish, but okay.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
So the sword that I wield is called the Mea Culpa, which is kind of like again, more like from like Catholic shit. It's like asking
Little
for
Jesus
forgiveness.
dick on sword.
You got a tiny dick on a sword. Okay, and here I can level up stuff. But I don't have enough, so I won't.
Why was Michael in severe pain?
I don't know. Michael, why were you in severe pain? Did something happen to your pubes?
I feel like we got more gross than normal when May was physically present.
Seems accurate. So, a little history lesson. I don't know if you know much about this, but do you know what an actual like Catholic relic is? Like what it means to be an item that is deemed a relic? If you don't, that's fine. Like not a lot of people do.
How often do I know anything that you try to tell me?
So relics in the Catholic faith are like pieces of bone or flesh that have been like preserved in like these trinkets of saints, people who were deemed saints. They like would like take a piece of like their skull or like their heart material or literally their flesh, and they'd like put it in this trinket. And it's like, oh, it's the relic of Saint John. It is truly an item of holy condescence.
What was that?
That's him holding some dude's scrote to his chest. Saint John's scrote.
How do they pick what part of the body they take?
I don't know. I don't know. Depending on what their miracle was, change the relic. Okay.
This lowly servant greets you, O penitent one. Welcome to the ossuary of all those who will be eternally remembered.
Wait, hold on. Sympathy for May's poor innocence. Then Evelyn, you think she's innocent? I believe she's a Tumblr survivor. We've seen some shit. I'm definitely not innocent.
Nope.
It's
My
just
duty
history
is none other
stuff.
than to provide shelter
Not there.
to
You
each
grew up in a very
and every one of
sheltered
these
environment.
skeletal remains that
Sheltered,
linger
super
under these
Christian,
intangible
not a
veils
great
of
school
dust.
system.
No.
Didn't learn shit. Oops. But now you teach me things
It
all the
matters
time.
little
Yeah.
how many years
I know
or
some
centuries
things.
have passed. The bones speak to us through
Excuse
I
me.
feel like that was aimed at me.
It was, I did it, I was facing this way, but my lips went this way.
Did they go that way? Demonstrate that.
I went. Anyways, Ronnie gave us bits, which means you have to drink now. That's hostile cheese. Ronnie. Ronnie, we love you.
Did you know that Dustin and Amber had their baby?
Dustin and Amber have baby. Make sure you message them.
That's why I'm here.
That's
Hello.
why May here. Hi, bro. You look so much better today. Yeah.
Thank you.
But these remains need one another in order to reveal the truth they still guard within.
Yeah, they had her this morning at 5:15 a.m.
Super early in the morning.
We're very happy that...
I love that username, Southside Opioid Addict. Hello.
That was aggressive. Ow.
Well, you like flung it over at me to cheers. Yeah.
Only together in intimate
I hit it on my
brotherhood
tooth, too.
will they
I think they
achieve
are
eternal
enabled.
Rest. For this, they beg that you help them. Bring them before me, and in this way, we will uncover the truth that they have silenced.
St. John Scroat. Glad that was clipped. Thank you. Okay, so I picked up one of these relics, which happens to be like a bone. So this is the calcinium of Persian the Bandit. Feared by his countrymen, Persian attacked roots without distinction between rich or poor, and always alone. The day he dragged himself... Go to her. I don't want you. The day he dragged himself to Albero on the brink of death, no one took pity on him. So they said, fuck this guy. Aha,
The
see?
bones thank you for your help, O virtuous penitent one.
I know. He needs to go to sleep.
Can y'all hear the thuds
Yeah, can y'all hear dull thuds, which is my son?
kicking in his crib?
Bring the bones before me.
Wait, what?
And we will uncover the truth that they keep silent.
About to go pump some Benadryl in this kid.
It's only 8 o'clock. It's fine.
I know.
Still doesn't nap at school anyway.
That's true. How is the weed dev baby doing? She is doing really, really well. Thank you for asking, Eric. Her sleep windows are getting a hell of a lot longer, which is great for us. Like, she slept till 8 o'clock?
More often
would've.
than not, she sleeps from like 11 p.m. until like 7, 8 a.m.
Hear me out. Arlo is growing real. Yeah. It's crazy having like a 2-year-old and watching this kid grow the way he has.
He's been so fun lately, though. We went through some not fun behaviors. He was the biter.
He was the biter at preschool. My son was the piranha.
Yeah.
I've acquired a dove skull. Oh, that's right. So I have like, to get like cool equipment shit, I have this like rosary. Do you know what a rosary is? Mm-hmm. Okay. So like you can equip trinkets onto your rosary and give you abilities and shit.
It's like a charm bracelet for the Catholics.
Yeah. A skull of a bird drilled as a collet. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. Done. Fuck yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't get this one yet. That's right. Some of this shit is coming back to me. Some is not. Okay, that's right. Oh, God.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one with silence. The Order blesses you. In this place, help
Okay.
us,
It's a dead dude. You see him?
Yeah.
Do you see his wiener? I'm really sorry. I'm a grown man.
Why don't you ask me to get
Will you
it
get
for
me
you?
will you get me a Truly, please? I love you. How long does it say we got till an ad?
21 minutes.
Ooh, dope. We still got plenty of time. Dev, help, it's Tim. Just imagine. Oh, God.
I don't like how much this game has the little scenes. Because then we're,
What do you mean?
like, where we can't talk.
Oh, cutscene?
Yeah, because I'm, like, reading this, and I chuckle, but I can't say anything. It's boring.
That's boring. Ooh, a phalanx of Brannon, the gravedigger. Brannon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe. But when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor.
Grapefruit is the most disgusting thing in the world.
I had one of my best friends who was trying to lose weight to join a police academy, and in order to like substitute sweet shit, which he always loved, and chocolate, he had to like substitute it for grapefruit, and he would begrudgingly eat it even though he despised it, and like with malice in his face, like pour cinnamon on top. JP.
No, I know who.
Okay.
I was just listening.
And he would like put cinnamon on, literally eat it with like a frown on his face. Like he would be mad about it. Like, this is the only sweet thing I get. Oh, fuck this.
I become a lot less picky as an adult, and there's not much I won't eat now. But Amber was over, and one of her cravings was grapefruit during pregnancy. And she told me I wouldn't like it because she knows me pretty well. And I said, no, let me try it. I'm sure I'll like it. No, I took a bite and I had to spit it out of my mouth because it hurt my soul. It was so nasty. I don't get it. I really don't.
Yeah. Jerk Happy Tony. God, get off of me! Here's your 15 seconds of fame. Hi everyone, this is my fucking cat who keeps leaping up and putting one of her paws on my balls.
You're screaming.
Have a cat step on your balls. She steps on your tits all the time. I'm sorry. I shouldn't complain. I don't know. Tony and Tom went to a Chinese food place one time, and they had to eat it because it was the only meal that we had before board game time. And they hated it, the whole thing. They ate it, and it was awful. Oh, Hella.
Ella is not an angel.
She is awful.
Her name fits her really well.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, there's no way I'm making that.
She wants you to pause the game. Do you get it? Pause? Like... I didn't say it.
Who did?
PT Catalyst?
How dare you?
Okay, actual help.
You see that this is actually how like original crucifixions were done before they made like crosses. They would literally like
twist their body around it.
You'd like have one arm tied up around the pole, your other arm would be tied behind the back, and the like your feet would be nailed to the wood. Isn't that awful? Romans were super cool. They were not. They were not. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. That was dope, right?
I was reading chat. I'm so sorry. I'm not as good of a streaming partner as Dust. Dust, he needs you.
To be fair, Dust also does not pay attention a lot.
Well, him and I are a lot alike.
Y'all really are. There's a weird similarity between you two that I'm always like, I mean, I make the jokes about him being my hetero life mate, but you two are pretty...
He's like the male version of me.
Yeah.
And then you and Amber are like the sophisticated intellects, but you're...
Bammo0535 says early in game parries is good, but late on they suck.
Oh, they're awful late game. Quisha! Ooh! What did I get? The Phalanx of Arthur, the Sailor. He spent his whole life looking after a mysterious totem. This evidence would prove the existence of an impossible castle built under the sea, protected by its incessant waves. Dope. Okay. Oh, damn it.
Evelyn, is your best friend's name Bunny? Like,
Bunny!
legitimately named Bunny?
Woke up this morning without you, sweet bunny, skies are
Sneakily now.
blue. I hate this.
It was just so...
You see what he's using as a fucking weapon? Let's go and heal again. Shit!
He just melted.
Yes, correct. The uvula of proclamation. When the uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. I'll take it.
No, it was a deer, right? That he was swinging around?
Like a big stag. I'm gonna skin our cat and turn her into boots. I'm not gonna do that. She's just annoying.
Is that the map?
Yeah. Cats can boot. It would smell so bad. She has this habit of, if it's a cup on a table, I have to knock it over.
She knocked over my sweet tea yesterday. But luckily, Devin
That you
got
were
it.
really looking forward to.
I'm very picky about sweet tea. And even the same place that normally has sweet tea sometimes does not have good sweet tea.
Yeah.
This was a good cup of sweet tea, and this cat purposely knocked it over.
Bitch.
She's so rude.
I am almost dead and I have no healing items.
At least your cat doesn't aggressively drink beer.
I mean...
No, but she does purposely try to trip us anytime we stand up and start to walk somewhere. What happened?
Exemplaris excommunicationis. I died.
Our cat is an alcoholic. There was one time Devin was walking through the living room or something, and Hella tripped him. And to catch himself, he had the baby monitor, and he slammed it into our dresser. and shattered the whole thing.
Literally broke a not expensive, but definitely not cheap baby monitor. And I was like, I literally texted her and I was like, I'm going to fucking skin this cat and turn her into a hat. Cat into a hat. Monitor this, it's called anarchy. Yeah, my cat's the walking manifestation of a Banksy painting.
Y'all's cat's name after Matthew Lillard.
I love that.
You look like him. Well, when you don't have a beard.
Yeah. Oh, I know about the dog, and I will spend hours petting it. Imagine a house with 4 of the fuckers. Oh, that's right, Ronnie. Oh, I love you so much, man, and I'm so sorry. Ronnie's house is a cavalcade of animals that are all precious and lovable. I do love all of his animals. Hey, Ronnie, do we get to go back to your house soon? Because I would like to drink some of your booze. And also see you, because I love you.
Or y'all can come here
Or y'all can
play
come here.
D&D.
Yeah, we need to play some fucking D&D. Wicked bad. Actually, Ronnie, are you home yet? Are you still in Louisville? Bitch! Bitch again!
Got home on Monday.
That was dope, right? Just got home on Monday. Fuck yeah. What?
Hexfire.
Yeah.
Speaking of Matthew Lillard, I was followed by a guy named I can't pronounce that.
Cool.
And I honestly thought Lillard had followed me. I probably would have too. Dyslexia kicks in.
It's a real bitch.
No.
Okay. Ow!
Charlie Motherfucker, I'm trying to learn how to play Destiny on PC and I'm drunk.
It's what happens when people watch a bro stream. Just inadvertently it happens. My bad. Oh, I can get up there. I can. Watch me. Captain of Barak, the Herald. Whether executions or lashings, Barak was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually as, day by day, he had to announce the sentences of his entire family. Oh no!
That does not sound like a nice day.
It's not, probably. Thank you for reading out items. Oh yeah, dude, of course. I love lore shit, so I'm always gonna. I'm always gonna. Bitch. Would you say that Baroque him on the inside? Sorry.
That was dramatic.
Do you think I can make this jump? I have to jump from ladder to ladder and not fall into the spiky bits.
No.
Cool. I love you too. Look at those elite gaming skills.
I never doubted you.
Thanks, honey. Acquire the Heart of Virtuous Pain. Oh shit, what is that? Sword Core. Blessed with defense prayers can be inserted into the mea culpa, boosts the blocking stance, increasing its duration, but exposes the penitent one longer to enemy attacks.
If she has no faith in your gaming, she's the one.
She's the one. We actually, it's funny that was said because we actually had a Facebook memory pop up where I had gotten good news as a realtor, like somebody put a contract on a house I was selling, and she got her job at the preschool that she works at. And so, like, to celebrate, I cooked a nice home cooked meal for us, and we were gonna sit down, and like out of nowhere, she's like, "Can I play a game with you? Let's play games." I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." So I was like, "Well, what do you want to play?" So we went through some shit. We landed on playing on the Switch, the Virtual Console, and we went to play a Super Nintendo game, which was Kirby's Dream Course, which is basically like Kirby Golf.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like Kirby Golf. And I was like, she doesn't play a whole lot of games. This would be just worth some laughs, worth some yucks. We'll play. It'll be fun banter. I'll take it easy on her. She kicked my fucking ass. Legitimately, I was like, I'm like, you're double the score ahead of me. And I was like, I'm the gamer. I'm the Game Boy. I'm him. I'm the one who games. I don't appreciate that. How dare you? Don't ever play it again. Hey, let's read this. The Heart of Virtuous Pain. The works and graces of the sorrowful miracle, second verse. The wind blew strongly through the fractures of the cathedral that the great tree had originated, lifting the ash, creating dense gray clouds, hiding the whole mother church and drowning her in a deep darkness of lead. The ground began to tremble. Then a terrible cry was heard from the depths of the mountain of ash, and that cry was joined by more and more. Guttural screams, animal roars, monsters, and one which was heard above all, the scream of an old man which resounded gravely as out of the throat of a giant. Well, damn. Yeah, girl power. Lost Girl, cheers, first time chatter, thank you for joining us. We're the D&D Bros. I'm Dungeon Master Dev, and normally I'm joined by my hetero life mate, Dungeon Master Dust, but he is at home with his newborn, and I have my delightful wife here with me, May.
Hello, welcome in.
I'm the gamer boy. I'm the winner Game Boy. You can't take that from me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I got it. Look at that. I nailed that. Nailed it. Like a hammer. I nailed it. Anyways, where the olive trees wither. Wall climbing when press X when jumping. That's right. Bah. Ha.
I'm gonna check on our child.
Oh, yes, we do have another child. I didn't forget.
What happens when you have multiple?
Nailed it like it was a cross. Too soon. Unlocked another one. Okay, so here is where I can equip the Heart of the Virtuous Pain, which I will do. Thank you, Eric. Trey, thank you, Trey. Add in 5, everybody. All right. The work of the poet John Clark Helzer had a sadly posthumous success, especially his poem of the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpse, severed by a fallen tree. Well, that's fucked. The guy I've been talking to watched a Bloodborne video because I brought it up and made a reference during Dirty Times, and I'm madly in love now. I am Moose. I'm actually really happy for you because that's fucking dope. Oh, that's right. I remember this, dude. I think.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favour of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this.
The empty golden thimble.
Now, let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up. I can still hear the call.
I find it infinitely like this is just such an amazing homage to this sorrowful and mournful religious practitioners. And I'm not just saying Catholicism. There's quite a few that practice this, but it is interesting. Like this person is here inside this what looks like the shell of another carcass that has arrows buried in it, sitting in the frozen, very clearly exposing an arm to like succumb to frostbite. It's infinitely of flagellating themselves, not flagellating, but infinitely letting themselves be harmed in some way for the sake of grace.
Let me ask of you the favor of bringing
Okay, he already told me that. But yeah, there is a person in there. We're not going to do this yet, I don't think. Boop. I think I need to go somewhere else. Ow. Dope. There's so much suffering that occurs in this game that is done for the sake of appeasing the miracle. Yeah, I think it goes to a fantastic talking point of like how much faith can dictate one's threshold of mental and physical and spiritual anguish that one is willing to go through in the hopes that maybe at some point you're going to receive some sort of relief. Whether or not you receive that relief or not, it's not you just have faith that you will. So it doesn't matter that I'm stabbing my thigh with a fork for years and years. I will eventually be given I did that too early. I will eventually be given relief and an eternal paradise. If you want to get someone an item to ease someone's suffering or to supplement more faith and grace upon someone, it just means that they have more to. Yeah. Did the miracle ask for the suffering, or was it the organization around the miracle that forced the penance? It's an interesting question. I am of the opinion that it is the organization that calls for it, and that it causes not great things to happen. Okay. Fucking glad I landed on that. Fucker! He needed one hit. Come on, Devin. That's okay. Never played Blasphemous, so genuine question. Right. which was a major part of the Roman Catholicism, people standing atop the steeples for their entire lifetime with one arm raised until it withered to nothing. Where, yeah, miracle of suffering. Yeah, there's, I mean, this game, aside from its really cool aesthetics, its unique and interesting combat, if you were to have a genuine discussion surrounding, surrounding like religion and what it means to have faith versus what is committed to that faith, I'm sure you would come to many a different conclusions. Oh, hell yeah. Squish! I don't know why my phone decided to completely exit out of Twitch, but that's fine.
Quite normal.
Hey, Shockblazer! What up, homie? More Pokemon. Were you streaming? Were you streaming?
Randomizer. Why? This happened the last time. We encountered one legendary in the Sprout Tower. Next thing you know,
if you guys are hanging out with me, sitting here chilling and doing all this fun shit,
I mean, it's
late
level 3, so
you ain't late. Please make sure you guys go follow Shockblazer. Plays cool games, has a lot of fun, but is also just legitimately one of the really cool people out there on Twitch who is trying to have a good time, spread a lot of positivity. He's got his own Discord. He's active in our Discord. Just a good guy. Oh, Sanguine! I forgot! Sanguine's fucking here! Please make sure you also go follow Sanguine! Because she's also awesome, and she plays Souls games better than me. A lot of us, really.
Sister of mine.
Let me take my shortcut, damn it. Ah, it actually can't. It won't let you take the shortcut. That is incredibly rude.
No, no. Do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
Yeah, so between Shockblazer, Sanguine, Hexafire, please, please, please make sure you guys go follow these streamers. These are really cool people who are doing good shit on their channel, and they deserve all the love and support from our community as well. So when we're not streaming, there's some of them are streaming, and they're awesome. I can't remember where to go.
She's still asleep.
Is she really?
Yeah, but I have to wake her up in 30 minutes.
Oh, that's right. Our daughter has to have very specific wake windows or she will not sleep.
But she's a great sleeper when we stick to it.
Man. I can't remember which area I need to go to first. Thank you, Charlie. Remember, follows are free. Dungeon Master Wife, yes! The wife is here. Are you done with those? You look so miserable.
I hate these.
You hate them now, don't you?
I feel like gross right here.
Did you go take a heartburn pill?
I did.
Good.
I'm an adult. I take care of myself sometimes. I'm gonna have a Truly's instead.
I say I got a whole fucking...
Where's the other? There it is.
It's right there. It's
Hi,
down the area with
Shockblazer.
Candle dudes. Candle dudes. So do I need to...
Those are really difficult to get in there.
That fuchsia colored square leads to... Oh, this one? Or no, this one. The suburbs? Do you mean this one? I am Moose? Mooses? Nieces? What color is fuchsia?
I'm trying.
If it's this one, I can book that back.
Is it not the blue one?
Oh, it's the... Oh, okay, this one. Okay, this one. Yes, it does. It has a exit downward, which we'll go to. You just got called queen. You are a queen.
That was queen. Oh.
Yes, queen.
It's also difficult to open.
Damn you. is so adorable. Vivi from FF9? I would love that.
What's y'all's thoughts on the Vault 68? That would be terrifying.
I'm trying to remember which one 68 was. I'm gonna... Shit.
We watch so many YouTube videos about all the different vaults, and you don't remember?
I know. Was 68 in Vegas? Oh, shit. Well, that's fun. I can't go down there yet.
No exact details are known other than that of the 1,000 person population of the vault, only one inhabitant was female.
A shitload of females, one male. I can't remember.
That's
Was that
not
one
what she
in?
said.
Was that one in Vegas? No, that was. I think that was in 3.
Oh no, so 69 was the males, one female. 68 was... It's too much math.
I need to go that way. I would hate either one. Yes. And I know, like, that's such a bro thing to be like, yeah, man, me and 69 girls do whatever I want. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, you two-pump chump. You're having sex twice and then sleeping for 2 days.
Oh, you felt some type of way about that.
I just hate the bro mentality of someone like, yeah, man, I want to be the guy who has a foursome. Me and 3 girls? Oh, yeah, dude. That dude is usually a bitch.
Do you practice that in the mirror?
No.
Because you're not a Chad, but you nailed a Chad. Like, flawless.
You nailed the Chad. Stop lying to... Shut up, Tony! Oh, Jeremy Vivian! So, first-ish, I did play this game once. I beat it, but I missed a lot of the game. So, I'm having to...
She doesn't do that to me. I don't want her.
She's... Oh, so I'm so sorry.
That was all 4 of her claws.
Just right in there.
She's not precious.
She's awful.
Don't. That will go straight to her head, and she's just gonna get worse.
So much.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. This is Hella, by the way, and she's actually
the worst.
A bitch. But we love her anyway. We just also hate her. No.
I gotta be honest. I don't remember any of this.
He's playing with his eyeball nipple.
He's got a face on his chest.
No, I get that. That's why the eyeball is the nipple, and he's playing with it.
2 faces greet you, penitent one. My name is Nacimiento. Look at my chest, upon which an ancient visage grows older and older. A face that does not speak, that does not think, while mine becomes younger, such that I now look like a child. Such a terrible sentence is this, that I do not understand its purpose. No matter how much I reflect on the sin that I may have committed to deserve it.
You committed sin. I'm gonna make an old man grow out of your ass. Blessed be thee.
Don't sin.
The grace of the miracle is present even in those who are punished. Perhaps I might reduce the magnitude of this sentence by helping you. Bring me the quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the grievous one, and I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
Oh. So you give him a flask and quicksilver, some souls. Flask cannot be approved. Okay.
Bring me the quicksilver, which is capable of flourishing under our feet in any place at the whim of the Grievous One, and I will mix it with the bile from your flasks, thereby enhancing its gift.
He's actually got like the jewelry of like the actual like the sign of the miracle on his jewelry. Do you see his feet?
Yes, I do. That sucks.
What's with the knit? Dreamy Vivian? It's short answer. There's a lot of old school religion and influenced torture in this game. So to keep him from running. No, not to keep him from running. Sorry, hang on. I remember this one. So that you may stay on your knees in prayer in hopes of God's...
Nice.
Looks like he's trying to nail down some plans. Yeah! Okay. Please cheers me.
That was a horrible sound in person.
I'm sorry.
I hope that didn't just hurt their ears too.
They're okay. So this was a practice. If someone was like deemed to like be shying away from God's grace, to keep them in the kneeling prayer position, they would nail this like board to their feet so that they couldn't run anywhere, and they would stay in the kneeling position to continuously pray and hope for God's forgiveness. And if they received it, only then could the nails be removed. A lot of people died or lost their legs.
This is wild to me.
Yes.
I understand religion less and less
Correct.
each day.
Oh shit. Okay. Ow. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I think I'm supposed to go up first. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here yet. Nope. This is not the place. This ain't it. This ain't it, dog.
I think you'll do great.
No. Okay. Let's go back to our Pridue. And maybe spend some of these... I keep wanting to say souls. They're not souls. They're other something. Boop. Yes. Oh, that's not where I spend it. It's at the... Oh, it's not far, though. I know where to go.
It's a nice pool.
Prado. Okay. Okay, so I should... I can't do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah. Oh, I definitely want that one. I don't have enough. I need 2,500. Okay. That's so dope. Yeah.
That was so dope.
Yeah.
I don't like that the woman down there is holding a child.
Looks like she's holding something over its face, too. Inspiration of this game comes from early Catholic. Yeah, I've been talking a lot about it, and the art, funny enough, is inspired, at least I think, by French artist Gustave Doré, with a Spanish Catholic. So I've actually been getting Caravaggian vibes from this shit. May, could you return fire on the sound by doing the yeah at the top of your lungs?
No.
Okay.
No. I cannot embarrass myself that much. I want to be able to sleep tonight.
It's actually pretty impressive that she's sitting here with me even now, so.
I mean, I'm not that shy, but
no, not at all.
I don't have.
But you're willing to be social. You're not willing to be what I am, which is self-deprecating for the masses in hopes that some people will like you one day.
Or you're putting that 8 years of theater.
Did you have to say 8 years?
Yes.
I went to college for. Lots of people go to college for 8 years. To get a theater degree.
Name your price, May.
Boop. Bitch.
Our cat is pissing me off.
The door's open. You can go wherever you want.
I think she's scratching at the closet door.
Why?
I don't know.
I hate her. I hate her so much.
Okay, when I play D&D, I get a little more into it.
She does.
I get depending on who we're playing with, I do get brave.
She does very well when playing D&D.
And I do get more confident with each campaign. Which I think
I didn't mean to use that. It's fine.
I've done, what, like 4 or 5 campaigns?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just in the 4 years well, really in the last 2 years.
Yeah. You've gotten very good at playing D&D. I have been very impressed.
I think I will forever be a barbarian, though.
You'll expand out once you, like, learn about other stuff, but...
Well, I've played 3 different... I've been a rogue, and I was...
You were good at the rogue.
Short-term.
That was your first character, though, and I always...
I did love that character.
Yeah. I always say, like, your first character is the one that's, like, it's near and dear to your heart, but you know, like, I did not build that correctly.
I honestly do want to play Bard at some point. I think I could have a lot of fun with that.
You would have a lot of fun with Bard.
I would definitely be a major hobo, as most bards are.
You would be the quintessential bard of, allow me to spread my genitals across this land.
Druids are all furries. That's fair. Yeah.
May was a, I'm trying to remember the race. The cow people.
Oh, Furbolg.
Furbolg. She was a Furbolg druid.
And I was really excited about that character, but I didn't like playing a druid.
Hey, that was awesome, Devin.
Ranger Green, let me tell you something. You're an appreciated and loved person in this community, and I hope that nothing but good things happen to you in your life. Also, kind of pissed that you're making me chug.
He's going to bed.
Have a good night.
Help him sleep better because you just chugged.
Okay. I'm okay. Have a good night, man. Sleep well. Miss you, love you.
Bye.
Au revoir. I haven't gotten any of those. Those are okay. Did I read? Yep.
I'll send a picture of what my character was inspired by. Because I do really want to try that character again, just not as a druid.
Well, and it's funny because you would, like, you're one of my examples of anytime, like, if someone wants to create a D&D character, if someone wants to if someone wants to learn how to play D&D and they're trying to decide like what kind of character should I play, well, sometimes what it comes down to is like if you are a mechanical player and you think about rules, okay, well, let's think about that and let's expand on like what you think you want to play. But May's methodology of creating a character is what is available, what kind of characters are there, and then I want to think about aesthetic. I want to look at stuff that what I think looks cool, what do I think is matching my energy or my feeling when I think about this class and this character that I want to play. So she does very, very well of like going and looking at shit. She did the same thing for her rogue, for her barbarian, and for her dwarf barbarian, and for the furball druid. It was pretty fucking cool. Also, I'm 1,000%. You're very welcome. For everybody there. Oh my god, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, when I discovered them in one of the books that we have, I was like, this is so dope.
Yeah.
I love it. And I love the way they look. Like, I just think they're freaking neat looking.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much. Damn, I'd be ashamed if someone else had a fucking Mickey Shock Blazer. You best be kidding. I would almost say like I was going to do that on your stream. You don't have that redemption, so... Would you flagellate if it meant absolution, like 100% honest? Would you do that?
What?
Would you flagellate if it meant absolution? I Moose asked the question, like, would you flagellate if it meant, like, would you, like, whip yourself if it meant that you would have, like, your sins forgiven, or, like, the errors of your past forgiven? No for me.
Well, I'm not religious, so I don't feel like...
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, yeah. I learned from them. I did them. I very clearly made conscious decisions that were, whether of sound mind or not, they were decisions that were made, and I need to own them. Like they're just a part of who I am. So, no.
I made a lot of mistakes as like a teenager and stuff, but
you're the best.
I'm a pretty good adult.
You're the best damn mom in the world.
Losing my own mom humbled the fuck out of me. So
yeah. So, you know, Dust makes the joke of like, my dad's dead.
Nice.
Tony gave us bits.
While talking about our dead parents.
You lost your mom to cancer.
Yeah. Dust and
Something you and Dust have in common.
Yeah. Gone too soon.
Gone too soon. I think that's also one of my biggest regrets of like the timing of you and me meeting. Was like not getting to meet her.
Yeah.
Can I have another one, please? Don't mean to get like sappy on stream, everybody. Dustin May. No, for real. Like they are very, very similar in a lot of respects. Tropical Punch. If you wrong someone else and they ask you to flagellate, though, they want you to harm yourself as penance for whatever your wrong you commit. Which I have issue with, because even there's very few people who I would feel like physical harm is an appropriate response to your wrongdoing. I have a very, I feel like, not cemented, but firm moral compass that I've cultivated over my 38 years of life.
Almost 39. 2 more months. And then you're a year away from 40. Not to point that out or anything.
Thanks. But, yeah, I even for people who've wronged me, like, I don't want physical harm to come to them. I would like justice to come to them in some way, and I have my own definition of what justice is, but the universe is chaos, and there's no way to really achieve justice. There's just... do you learn to live with certain feelings that you have, and maybe it never happens, so...
This is a really deep conversation.
It got real deep real quick.
Also, Great Young, will you guys do a shot? We don't have shot-worthy alcohol. We have Trulies.
We have Trulies and nothing else.
These gross Cayman Jack.
We'll do a shot of Cayman Jack.
No,
Are you done with that?
it's too sweet. It's hurting me.
Nope.
It's pure sugar.
Nope. That's a sugary drink, and I ain't doing it.
But
I'm an
we
old
will
man.
get alcohol tomorrow.
We'll get shot stuff tomorrow. Can one of the mods keep track of how many shots we're supposed to take? Because I'll do it tomorrow. Okay,
God,
Ian
it
Malcolm.
gets so fucked up then. It's like double shots
Yeah,
tomorrow.
well, guess what? You signed up to sit here with me.
Okay, and who's going to
Oh, shit.
be on parent duty?
Yes.
Yeah. It's your last weekend before you go back to work.
I know. I go back to work
Next Tuesday.
next Tuesday, and I'm not about it.
He's been on paternity leave for longer than I was on maternity leave.
I almost
because
want you to...
He has better benefits than I do.
I almost want you to have another kid so I don't have to go back to work. Just kidding. I don't want that.
I mean, you'd still have like 9 months
Okay.
to work.
I know. If it was a misdeed that required recompense in the form of pain, I'd take the greater pain. Flagellation is too harsh and can kill. I guess it depends on the cultural aspects required of me at the time, but it's not something that can get fixed by my own blood. But if it was a culturally acceptable process, I think it would be different. Double shots. As a religious person, I would not whip myself. Also, by me mentioning I am religious, I do not mean I offend anyone, but you're not going to offend anybody by anything. But I totally agree with y'all that self-harm as penitence has always been a little crazy. Yeah, oh! Speak of, watch what these guys do when they die. They just drop it on themselves and die. Isn't that fun? There's this... there's this weird, like, sense of spiritual justice that a lot of religions, whether you're talking about Christianity, Judaism, what other ones require it? You have to get off of me. Sorry, my cat's pissing me off. Anyways, there's quite a few different religions that say, like, okay, you have wronged and you must offer up the pound of flesh, which I think is... Oh, it was open already. Which I've never understood, because some... Like, if you think about a person who has, like, a very high pain tolerance, then it doesn't matter that for them. They... Let's heal ourselves.
That did not work.
It didn't. It didn't work. But anyways, the idea of physical pain being what it is that is supposed to have... I died! I died! If physical pain is supposed to equate to learning a lesson, that isn't an appropriate way to learn morality. Morality is learned by empathy and understanding, and if you can't achieve either one of those, then you are not going to learn a lesson. I grew up heavily religious. I'm in Texas, of course I grew up religious.
Same Z's.
This got really in depth with the discussion. Not that I mind, like I could talk about this shit ad nauseum, but
No, Devin and I have really,
we have
honestly,
great,
very frequent
very
conversations,
conversations
about religion, everything.
Blasphemous! I made a stream. I'm sorry that Dust is absent, and I know that you have discussed with him, but cheers and welcome to the D&D Bros. My wife is here. Dust would be here. You gotta get this cat off me. You gotta get this cat off me. I love her.
You're the most awkward thing to pick up. Oh my god.
Dungeon Master Dust had his baby girl this morning. She was born this morning at 5 a.m.
5:15 a.m.
She was born at 5:15 a.m. Oh, for sure, absolutely. I will pass on that message. All right, we picked up the incense garlic. Bulb white as a bone, very hard to find. Its intense aroma reminiscent of sandalwood. Garlic does not smell like sandalwood. I am telling you that right now. I use sandalwood beard balm. It does not smell like garlic. Smell this. All right, you don't have to. You don't have to. Just sit down.
God, she is just up your ass tonight.
She really is. Reminiscent of sandalwood. We pierced. You're my wife.
Sandalwood is an amazing smell. It just depends on like the brand.
It can't be overwhelming.
Yeah.
It can't be overwhelming. It needs to be very, very subtle. All right. It's only noticeable on rainy days, betraying its hiding place. It was sought after by the herbalists with the best sense of smell for its miraculous properties. Confession of Tirso, Part 6. Ever since then, our pious kisses have saved hundreds from the affection of the miracle that ravages these lands, and from then on our congregation has been called that of the kissers of wounds. Those people are weird. I'm just saying it. Oh! I didn't do this in my first playthrough. God, I missed a lot. What the fuck? Do I suck at video games? No one answer that. No one clip that either. Don't let the internet answer for me, because the answer's going to be yes. I already see our YouTube comments. It's fine. It's fine. It's subpar strats for mediocre gamers. For people who play games who, you know, they don't want to get high scores. They just want to, you know, they want to do it. All right, here we go. Oh my god, I need to catch up on chat. I can't speak for everyone. If we return to a Christian, Catholic, other sect, I respect the person, that not necessarily the institution. So, like, you have your views and you're welcome to them, even if the governing body isn't always. You know, I have not made it a secret that I am a very agnostic person, and I think it's because I try to really understand all religions, not understand them, but they can be. Oh my god, this is awful. Come on, man. Oh, fuckers! We're fine. I'm not mad. I think, like, when I think about what a religion can do, and I get frustrated because I see all these different religions, especially from the one, I'm not even talking about the ones that are predominantly practiced here in, you know, not just like the United States or overseas, in the EU or in the Middle East or in the Asian countries, like, not just like Eastern Asian, like Central Asian. There's a ton of different religions, and I know that there's so many overlap of, like, hey, a lot of it goes back to treat others well, treat your neighbor right, you know, don't harm other people, and there is so much that can be gleaned when you do try to understand the humanity behind it, unfortunately, there's things that come out like religious texts. So there's the Quran, there's the Bible, there's from like the Norse religion, there's no book, but there's stories that are passed down verbally, generation after generation. And it's just interesting to me how all of them have such overlapping lessons in them. But we still, to this day, we want to try to make those lessons into full institutions. And therein, I think, lies a real big issue when it's like, look, if you can't... Oh, I'm getting pissed about this. Oh, I did it. Are they both dead? They're both dead. Jesus. Sorry for making it... First off, don't apologize for making it... It's a fucking religious game we're playing. Like, I mean, very clearly, heavily Catholic influenced discussion. Oh my god, I got off point. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit. I have to... Okay, oh, Jesus. Woo! What time are we at? 9 o'clock? Okay. Everyone hold on for a sec. I want to gather my thoughts. I also have to really pee because I drank 3.5 Trulies. I'll be right back. So anyways, like I was saying, I'm starting a church. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be outrageous. No one would come to that church. Okay. What are we doing? Okay, the remains of Tintutia's hair. Remains of the thorned hairs of the novice Tintutia that were isolated from the rest so she couldn't not receive a holy burial. Tintutia spent several years in that nunnery, and as she grew up, it became harder and harder to hide her hair. It wouldn't stop twisting and growing thorns, and the blood from the wounds it caused her did not take long to stain her pure white habit. The nuns, upon realizing, were frightened by it and soon began considering her cursed and a heretic, just as the parents of the girl had feared would happen. Well, that's awesome. Brother Dev and Brother... The Church of Bro! Behold! And the Lord did say, the bros will drinketh thy trulies upon thy stream. Okay. There is a church of dude? Dude. Dude. It doesn't have to be a truly. Be really any. Be any booze, really. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Fuck. God. Fuck. Alright. Let's keep this up. And on the 6th day, the Lord did say, get good, scrub! Oh, that's dumb. Okay. I don't have 2,500, but I do have the 500. Concentrate the power of the mea culpa blade, allowing the penitent one to release... Okay. I can hold X for that one. It only needs 500! Oh, I need a fucking... It's fine.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one.
Sorry, y'all get to see me with greasy hair tonight. I haven't washed my hair in like 4 days, so it's like tomorrow's washing day, and I need it.
Here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria, for what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed, go ahead, cast.
All right.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be...
Torn bridal ribbon. The soft white ribbon used during marriage ceremonies has been torn, thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the three remains...
Evelyn Hallows says, since we're talking religion, I want to put it out there. All beliefs and religions are respected as long as you also respect others' beliefs and religions. Discussions are awesome. Don't be an asshole.
Harumph. What she said. What she said. One of three remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. 800? Bitch, you thought!
What I am offering, and may my...
Calcified Eye of Erudiation. Eyeball belonging to Alavaras the scribe, who glimpsed the truth who glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. Its stony scrutiny reveals the vital essence of enemies. Nah.
This is a precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond, and may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive.
5,000, bitch! What? It's an ember of the holy cremation. Okay. Ember crystallized through a long forgotten ritual. It retains some of the heat of a bonfire lit on a different land. Tempers the heart, increasing the defense of whoever carries it. I don't have 5,000. Okay, great. This has been fun. Thanks. All right. Ooh. Oh no. Oh yes. Damn it, Devin. That's fine. Jep. Hi. All right, here we go. Oh! Monrozu! Can we please get a shout out for Monrozu? Another fellow streamer who is just absolutely delightful and we love purely. Sorry, I put my mod pants on for a moment because people felt bad. No. No need to apologize for any of that, Charlie. You are doing exactly what is asked. We were looking up a skirt in that one. That was technical difficulty. And Rosa, don't feel bad. The D&D Bros stream is a foundation of technical errors. So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Immaculate Bee. Oh, yes. Excuse me. I am rid of guilt. Okay. I don't want to spoiler for this portion, but I remember when I first played this that these statues, I could hit them. Okay, I could hit them. I didn't do anything with them, and like I said, I just broke the shit and moved on. So I don't, like, literally 2 people telling me to fucking break it already. Break it? Like, legitimately break it? Oh, shit. Cool! Nothing happened. I'm very glad I did that. Cool. I can't do anything there. Huh. I'm not going to do that. We can continue over here. Just check. That was where I was. All right, fantastic. Ooh. Oh, a knot. That allows me, yeah, rope knot made from threads and threads of habits of monks deceased in ancient times. Oh my god. Okay. And Gracia was her name. Hold on. This seems kind of epic. We're gonna... And Gracia was her name. Her rosaries were the prettiest of all Custodia. The most prestigious priests and bishops frequented her workshop, and even our very holiness Escribir commissioned her. Such...
Just like
oh, shit.
that. Do more of that.
Cheers. Such was her mastery that a rosary crafted by a old Ingracia was unparalleled in beauty, delicacy, and perfection. Word spread that a rosary that was not made by her would not receive divine blessing, and her prayers would not be heard, and besides, that would be a sin. This caused all the others to become banned by the Holy Mother Church by those who called false rosaries.
Whoa! Whoa! What the noodles is going on over there? No way you just corrected that! That was so sick! Get the F out of here! That did not just happen!
Legit how I probably sound when I play racing games. Where the fuck did I leave off? Okay. Word spread. Word spread that a rosary that was not made by her would not receive divine blessing, and prayers would not be heard, and besides, that would be a sin. This caused all others to become banned by the Holy Mother Church, and those so-called false rosaries were sought and burned. Someone who kept a deceitful rosary would be severely punished, sometimes even accused of heresy. Then we all began to wonder what would become of the rosaries when Ingracia was no longer with us. Ooh, damn. Fuck yeah. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I should have. That's where we went. We needed to go the other way. We need to go the other way. Yeah, ooh. Simple bead, devoid of purpose, its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent fingers. Let's get rid of the dove skull. I really don't need it. We'll put that on. Shoot. I don't think I need to do anything here. Fuck frogs and fuck the bird bone staff. Oh my god. Alright, now I remember this part. We gotta climb this bitch, and I remember this sucking ass. There we go. Okay, that tracks. Okay. Oh, that's right. The wind fucking blows. If Dust were here, he would immediately start singing, "As the wind blows on this crisp winter night." Oh no! Don't you fucking do it. Okay. Oh, fucker! Go and heal. Okay, where's my hat? Oh, fucker! Ah! Huh? There we go. Do I need to go the other way, though? Oh my god, these are annoying! Alright, there we go. Fuck yeah! Making my fucking cheeks clench. The occipital of tequila. The metalsmith.
Ammo535 says, "You sure you want to fight Nameless King before Crystal Sages?"
Fuck, man, I can't remember where to go. South, okay. I'll make my way back down. Woo-hoo. Okay. Oh, shit. Ad in 45 seconds, everyone. Which is the cutest pic of our puppy. You better put that shit in Discord. Fuck this. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Oh my god. Woo! Hey, K-Bye! Oh my god. Alright, Mercy Dreams, so we'll go to Mercy Dreams. South, south, south. I'm not gonna kill Tree Man. He wants me to do stuff for him. That's not what I want you to do, Devin. Fuck. Oh, fucker. Bitch. Time to so sub to the Shockblazer, you are too fucking kind and a gentleman and a scholar, and we love you deeply. Alright, let's do it. Come on, fucker. Got it. Shockblazer is also worth following and subscribing to. He's one of the most wholesome, coolest dudes, plays fun fucking games, and should be appreciated as such. Where the fuck am I going? Pokemon, I gotta catch 'em all.
Okay, and I didn't heal Lil Blue. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Nobody panic.
Do I gotta break this one too?
Tree word. Yep. Whoo, one shot the Neo King. Okay, that is perfectly fine with me.
Hello there.
Oh my god.
Lemon!
Yeah. Oh, my wife was asking if, oh, look at you. Hi, little buddy.
Oh, you know your poppers. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Nothing happened! What do I do? I didn't break these in my first playthrough, and now they're just... I didn't do anything. Well. That sure was fun. Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, a Prado. Oh, jeez. Got it. Got him, coach. We still have an hour. We're good. All right. Oh, we have shit to read. I didn't read this one. Tequila was not your everyday metalsmith. Skulls were the basis of his creations, with jeweled skulls his specialty. His last wish was to become the most beautiful piece in his collection. gross. Maxia of Pterodax, the cleric. With his broad smile and good manners, Nicodemus Pterodax was never denied anyone refuge in his church. The discovery of a pile of bones in the sacristy revealed his true intentions. So he was fucked up. He was super gross. Is that what we want to go ahead and say? He was super gross. Give me that, bitch. Hey, dope. Ah! Shortcut! Fuck. Oh. Oh, Lemon. Dust had his daughter born. So, Dust will not be here probably today or tomorrow, or likely Saturday. So, his baby girl was born this morning at 5 a.m. So, we are very, very happy. Mom and baby are great, but they are resting, rightfully so. So, you know, you get just this guy. My wife was here joining us, but, you know. Yeah, oh, Shockblazer, yes, yes. Dust had his, baby girl was born. And it was at 5 a.m., so he is very sleepy. He's been up for a hot minute. Required this... Oh, shit. Oh, fucker. Oh my god, okay. Whew. Brief him to the night skies, overwhelms the penitent one with the fury of the righteous increasing the speed of his attacks for some time. There is a small girl with two star-like eyes, who, when she looks at me, makes me stay by her side. They say she's a saint, came down from the sky. Do not cry, my child, or I'll get lost on the way. What is it that tolls the bells in the distance? What is it that cries on her face, eyes star-like? Well, I'm gonna keep mine. Sweet. Oh! Shit. Shit. Alright. I am getting a request from my wife, so here's what's gonna happen. Please tell me I'm near... Oh, thank God. Dope. Get me the fuck up here. Swing! get to our Predo. Okay. Fantastic. All right. I am going to actually call it an early night tonight just because I am needed and I am going to respect that request. Oh man! Whoo! All right. Why are you covering your eyes? Did you not have fun? It's fun for you, right? Oh, it was fun for me. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us, or me and my wife earlier. We really appreciate it. We will be back in the next episode. I'll probably continue playing this up until the very end because there's the second game out, and I want to get prepped for it. So make sure you come down here. You see all the socials, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, anything that will help support our channel and create more meaningful and high-quality content for all of you. So thank you very much. We are the D&D Bros. I'm Dungeon Master Dev, and we'll see you then. Au revoir.